We're underway again.
Al Hilal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Defending of the desperate variety. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a go. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. And the shot! Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Carrillo. Hoists it forward.
Al Hilal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Carrillo. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Nicely controlled. Andre Carrillo pumps it into the area. They've played it short. Here's the chance to cross. Goes for goal! Tries to get it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion, whatever football is played here. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact do we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Goes for goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Sevilla have an early lead. Good start. William Carvalho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Lamela. Looking to get within range. Fekir plays it forward. Montoya. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rekic. Fernando. Forward it goes. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Roberto. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of...
It's Lewandowski! Straight at the keeper.
Lewandowski simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Jimenez. Lamar goes looking. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid still without an attempt on target. That's sprayed out wide, and here's Dembele. Jimenez tries to clear, and that's been won straight back. Roberto, aimed in towards the centre, and it's hoisted clear. Jimenez with a searching ball. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. Griezmann pings it out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marcos Llorente simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lamar drives it forward. Griezmann. Christensen does well there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Are the team any further forward than they were when they started out? No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Llorente. Witsel. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he has been fouled there. Now it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Lemar delivers. And that has been cleared. And play for a throw. He's got options out wide. Ball's out once more. And it's Griezmann. Now, can he capitalise? Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
The ball just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lewandowski. And here's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Morata. Griezmann. Lemar goes on a charge down the left. Lovely feet. Gets up to hit it! Good delivery. No joy.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Barcelona are making a change now. Tries to locate someone up front. Witsel. Griezmann is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the...
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Christensen. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's got through and in for the follow-up. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Out to the left it goes. Looks to dink one in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kramaric. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hamburg still to register a shot on target. Well played, he saw that coming. Kramaric. Well, that's where he wants it. Good ball over the top. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the wing. Kramaric. "15 minutes till half-time." Gets his foot in there. Now a chance to break. Still going. Where to next? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been levered clear. Kaderabek. Breaks on here. It's being played forward. Cuts it out. Kramaric. Deftly done. Time to deliver. Going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Hamburg head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Hamburg pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kramaric! Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. Kramaric. Kramaric. He's had a goal! Get that clear. Still Nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! It's Kramaric! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Back into the middle.
Hoffenheim showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to stroke it through. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hoffenheim can make their change now with a break in play. Plays it over to the other flank.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Rudy. Hoists it high, and he just whacks it away. Hoffenheim have to get it into the box and quickly. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Hit into the middle, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tries to get it clear. Rudy. Forward it goes. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Hamburg certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. As you can see, we've already started here. Gets it upfield. Kaderabek. Played towards the front men. And he heaves it forward. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Kramaric looks to thread it through. Yoshida goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Battles to win it back. Kramaric. Away from immediate danger. Kramaric.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Here it is now, short, shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Kramaric. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, that's where he wants it. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It has, it's Kramaric! Get that clear. Kramaric. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Danger averted for now. Hoffenheim have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kramaric. it's played forward. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Schalke can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Kaderabek. Kramaric. Gets into some space. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Hoffenheim get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking to hit the front line. Plays it out to the wing. Been levered clear. Plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Turns and goes back, has a goal! Gets good distance on it. Ball's out on the left now. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Draxler. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away.
Schalke are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoffenheim really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Schalke grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He just whacks it away. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kramaric. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Schalke can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And we're underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. It back. Jagoev.
CSKA Moscow have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Jagoev.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Laxalt. Oh, sweet feet. Great run on the overlap here. It's gone for a throw-in. Goes for it! There was plenty of power on that. Jagoev. Back into the middle. CSKA Moscow have it back and they can go again. And it's Jagoev. Jagoev. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Hoists it forward. Vassin is there to heave it away. The whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Dynamo Moscow playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by... Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Dynamo Kiev can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Quarter of an hour played. Dynamo Kiev yet to have a shot on target. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good interception. Ajax and Feyenoord, two clubs who have dominated the Dutch game between them, certainly in the early years of the Dutch League, and a clash between these two is still, in the eyes of many, the country's most important game. Well, all of those who'll be watching the action along with you back home would certainly think that. It is a rivalry with a history of a century or so, and no matter what the narrative or the significance of each individual fixture, it will always be a very passionate affair, and this will be no exception. De Kuip often ranked amongst the most intimidating stadiums to play in, and it harks back to the 1960s and 70s in both its looks and its feel. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition